Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and we made it to 90. The subscriber count. Now have 90 subscribers. So we're almost there, just 10 more. So if you're someone who's discovering this video without being on my channel before, do consider subscribing. And well, this is of course Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm continuing this particular video. Now I might actually start live streaming because waiting for me to actually get through all the content that I already have is going to take a while, because I am at this is going to be cache 12 and these are 1 hour long recordings and I have 21 of them. So yeah, I'm not even halfway done. So I'll just start live streaming and I'll upload these videos every alternate days as well, so that I can actually finish the game and you guys can also watch all the content. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit janky, the schedule, because the live streams obviously are far ahead of the normal episodes, but that's how I want to do this, because I want to finish this game, damn it. It's taking such a long time. I want to finish this game now. So yeah, that's where I am right now. But anyway, enjoy this episode. I guess let's see if he's pleased to see us. Right.
Sigurd Jarl, back where you belong. I missed you, my brother.
Yeah, you missed me. Once or twice, I hear.
What?
You took your time to find me. Was it for this? To enjoy your time on my throne?
Are you kidding me?
I did only what you asked of me.
You slew all those who questioned you.
That is not what happened. Ranvi will tell you.
Oh yeah, we'll see. My dear wife, brought to me as a gift by her clan to pacify my ambition. Yes, I'm sure she will be the one to tell me the truth.
What did that witch Fulke do to you?
You cannot even begin to imagine the things I've seen. What I've learned.
I kind of heard.
Born of gods is who I am. A lord of war. A Roman Mars. I know who I am. I know my destiny. And you will not hinder me.
That guy is just casually walking into a pole.
Brother.
Forgive me. I am faint. Tired of the day and all that has passed. I need air.
He's been this way since his return. Could you speak with him? Settle his mind?
That didn't help.
I can try.
Stand with cheer, one and all. Today is a day of celebration. Our Jarl...
Basim, will you not join us?
In time, I may celebrate, but tonight is a melancholy mood. I would rather sit here quietly alone with my thoughts.
I can understand that.
Do not let Sigurd's present mood upset you. He spoke warmly of you as we sailed here. I believe he still trusts you more deeply than he can express.
We trust each other.
That is clear. Enjoy the feast, Eivor.
Can't have to go after him, to go after the dumb idiot. Find and speak
Where
to
is Sigurd
Sigurd.
gone? See.
I'm assuming he's near a grave somewhere.
In
There
the
he is.
cemetery. His mood is dark. There you are, brother. What are you doing here? I was looking for you. Sigurd.
Dag died defending my honor?
So he claimed.
Then he was a fool. My honor needs no defense. It is stone solid, unblemished.
I offered him a way out, but...
Say nothing more of the past. It is gone. There is a rift as deep as death. between then and now. I was tested, Eivor, in a crucible of blood and fire. And in my agony, I was reborn. You may think me less than I was, but this is not so. I am greater than before. My mind is a wellspring of prophecies, visions that tell me who I truly am. For all that, I am grateful for my suffering.
Sigurd, I want to understand. But all this, all you say makes little sense.
Basim saw these things in me. Fulke, too. Despite her cruelty, she spoke the truth. I am more than the man I was. More than this hobbling stick that stands before you. You must look harder, Eivor. Deeper. See for yourself what they found in me.
Where am I supposed to look?
My greater self.
I don't know what that means.
Look. This is the face of a god.
I see only my brother and my truest friend. Return to where he is loved and cherished. Where he's meant to be.
You're kind. But your eyes are clouded by the past. A place I can no longer see. I fear our paths diverged long ago. Go. I wish to be alone. Return to my feast and drink for me. Celebrate the days to come in my name.
Alright. So he's like the sage, I guess. But then so is Eivor. Eivor can see so clearly. Eivor can see the memories of Odin so clearly. Then surely she is also a descendant, or at least a descendant or a reincarnation, whichever. Ravenstall. Right.
A new letter. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Where is Sigurd anyway? Why is he not here?
Greetings. What happened yesterday? You and Sigurd disappeared during the feast. And when he returned, he went straight to our room without a word.
We talked for a time. I asked many questions, but got few answers. I wish I could say more. Sigurd wants to blame me for every mishap that has befallen him, but gives me no credit for his rescue. I don't understand.
Yet he does speak with you. With me, he has gone totally silent. So, what now?
This is for Sussex. We burned it to the ground to save one man. Yet he's barely the man we were searching for.
Quite so.
Well, at least we got a territory done. And that one just propped up right there. Alright, let's see. There's still a long way to go, so it's not like the game is done yet. Okay, I can go to Essex, I can go to Gloucestershire, which I won't because it's 220. I can go to Lincoln. Well, that's about it. I could go to Jorvik. No, I can't go to Jorvik. It's too low. I guess I'll go to Essex or something, I guess. Can't go to Gloucestershire just yet.
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Elderman and his Lady of Colchester.
Colchester?
Requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Elderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys.
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Right. I'll place to Essex.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Alright, I need to make my way to Colchester. And the reason why when I heard the name Colchester for the first time, I was kind of excited. It's a football club in League 2, and in the last FIFA game, I played my career mode as the manager of Colchester. Like, there was one of my playthroughs that was as a manager of Colchester. So I know this club a little bit. I feel like I know the location a little bit. Let's blend in.
Campo intercept septimo, diluculo electai, nervis vertempus siponai, edibiacos apaterna sum, pales enem voluntantum de.
Also, while I'm doing this, would you look at this? There's some constant clipping going on with the cloak. And those are due to the belts. And those belts, you literally cannot unequip those belts. Because they are a part of your outfit. And that thing sucks. Because, you can't take it out of the outfit. It will always clip through the cloak when you're walking especially. And especially when you're walking that slowly. It will clip through the outfit. And it doesn't even have a use. Because I hide my weapons. And even if I don't hide my weapons, every time I put the cloak on, it hides the weapons anyway. So it was a huge oversight on their part, designing those belts permanently into the outfit. There should be a way to remove those belts as well. Because otherwise, it's just going to clip through everything. I'm going to catch that down. There we go. I have the tattoo now. Specky symbol. Okay. Now I'll go to the sync point and just sync up. There we go. Yeah, these are definitely Roman ruins. So I guess Colchester belonged to the Romans at some point. I would still say one thing. Valhalla, out of the 3 games that have come out in the recent times in the Assassin's Creed franchise, Valhalla has the most Assassin's Creed setting. I know it feels weird to say this, but yeah, this probably has the most desirable location in terms of, what we actually do in Assassin's Creed. This is more on line with what I would expect from a setting. Now, I'm not saying ancient Greece was a bad setting, I'm not even saying Egypt was a bad setting. Hell, both of those, and even Odyssey, could have worked. It didn't, but it could have. It's just that in this there is a lot more verticality. The stealth options, sometimes they work, sometimes of course they don't. But sometimes they do work. Oh, I can give him 5 coins.
Here, friend.
Most kind of you.
Wow, I thought he was going to give me runes. I thought giving the beggars things gives you runes.
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn beer stand. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Estrid is a...
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I am
Yeah.
looking for Beerstan, the alderman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Estrid is a good wife.
far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
I swear to run as a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Birston does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing spilled upon his floors.
Yeah, you can't just go around and insult people like that.
Waiting. Let us be civil at least.
Annals of history. I'm assuming that's not his wife. I'm supposed to go the other way. I went the wrong way. Also, I think there was supposed to be water here, but somehow it's not. She's young for a Thane.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
Yeah, I heard that. Then I'll speak with you.
If he is away, I will speak to you.
Oh, that you could, Eivor. For I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
You do not strike me as a meek Saxon wife.
Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker? Perhaps it dances in my eyes?
I am weary
she
of
hitting
rounding
on
up
us?
Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
Right. You're in the hall in Essex. Brewery of Broken Hearts. I'm assuming it's called brewery. I don't know.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adrian.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were caught off guard as they supped.
Right.
The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal.
Oh, there are a few clues here and there. Hopefully that doesn't clip. For the most part it doesn't. So nice, I guess.
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass.
Oh, over there.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Not just kill,
The hunters were
properly
prey to a
devour.
large beast or two. I can only hope that Beastin still lives.
Right, search for Beastin. How do I search for Beastin? I have no leads.
Soon.
Oh, I have to go there. Okay. I can do that. See, at least this cloak is not clipping every which way. That other cloak, the actual cloak for this set, it clips so much. Like, it's ridiculous, the clipping in that. There's someone there.
Ready your weapons, or accept your fate as a feast. Your weapon strikes true. This is one Saxon you won't kill today.
Well, at least he's alive. Ah, he's dead. Right. There's even a stun attack for bears. And now he's dead. Yeah, thank you. I mean, welcome.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage Claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
You are the one who called us, man.
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind.
Okay.
I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many
Wait,
men
did
on
that
this hunt.
horse just appear out of the other horse?
They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. Now then, what was I saying? They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
No.
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you
No,
with sting?
none of that
There
for
is
me.
pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
Neither for Eivor, I
Long
think.
for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Beerstan, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Oh, that's the issue you want us to deal with. Send them back to
Are they
Alfred.
men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
That's it true.
Often should one make an early meal, nor fasting come to the feast.
The feast, yes. The festival! This is not for full bellies, but to bless the loaf. Does that not bring us all good fortune? And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Beerstan. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Keep your men here in the fields.
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Beerstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
Right. Guess he wants us to follow him.
A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of darkness.
A firm hand is all you need, Björsten. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Björsten.
You just came back.
Worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
Alright. So far we have advised the king.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I mean, you are not exactly a deer, but...
I noticed your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
So, your god prevents it, your king prevents it.
Then what is stopping you? Your King Alfred?
Ours was not a union of love, but necessity. Decreed by Alfred's father to strengthen ties with Francia. Not easily broken.
Oh,
Explain
from
yourself,
France.
clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He
Yeah,
was certainly
clearly.
thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
Yeah, I saw that.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years. Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor.
Never thought I
pray
would be
you
doing
find my
this.
Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Alright guys, that's the end of this one, and well, yeah, I'm not gonna say much. Except that Sigurd is a dick. He is, eh? He's not a very good human being. Or a very good Isu either, so yeah. Now there are a few things that I do know about the game, considering the fact that I have been through a lot. And also, in the last live stream, we actually went to Jotunheim, so yeah, we know a lot more now. And well, I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys. I might make a video of it though, so stay tuned to my channel for that. I'm just waiting so that I can get to power level 280 and go and kill Fenrir. which again should not be a spoiler. I have done the whole Jotunheim section in a live stream. Should be in a card right about now on the top right. So yeah, that's about it. I've been having a little bit of issue actually playing this game because my chair sucks. Yes, I know that's a very weird reason to give, but the thing is, my chairs, the hydraulics in my chair are completely broken. So every time I sit in it, it just goes down. And I like, have you seen that? Johnny English, the second part where he's like talking to the prime minister and the others, and he just goes down on his chair and he's like talking with just his head above the table. Yeah, that's what is happening to me right now. So that is why it's kind of hard to actually get this chair in a proper position. Even as I say, it is still sinking. So yeah, that's why I haven't been even playing much. But today I think I will live stream as well. So after this video is out, maybe check back in my channel. If you are watching this video like half an hour, 1 hour later after upload, maybe at that point I'm still live streaming. It could be. So yeah, do check my channel for that. If I am live streaming, you are welcome to join in and chime in. So yeah. That said though, I will leave you guys in peace.